Sonny from Team Persona, coming at you with a deck profile that I use to enter locals and made it top four. Is PK Fire. Yeah, PK Fire is an old deck that but BAs never die. So let's get with the deck profile. So I play one Tour Guide, three Skarm, three Farfa, two Barbar. So I play two Barbar because it's a game changer. You can banish three BA monster from your grave, and your opponent take 300 each. And that 900 can make a big difference when you go into time, which sometimes you don't, but you can't avoid it. I play two Libics. I know people usually play one. I play two Libic because of Phantom Knights monsters. So BAs has this unique effect where when it's on the field and you control a non-BA monster, the BA monster automatically explodes. It automatically dies. But with Libic effect, it's like Torghast. Libic effect is when it's sent to the grave, you can special summon a BA monster from your hand, and that BA monster effect is negated. So the effect of it being destroyed when you're controlling a non-BA monster is nullified. So that's actually good for you to go into a rank 3. Yeah, so now it's time for the 1-ups. I play one Graph, one Seer, one Alec, one Rubik, one Calcap. I play 3 Boots. So Boots effect is when you control a Phantom Knight monster on the field and Boots is in your hand, you can special summon Boots. And also when it's in the grave, you can banish it to add a Phantom Knight spell or trap card to your hand, which usually your target is the Fogblade. Fogblade is the Phoenix Chain, basically. Um, then you have the two cloaks. I play two cloaks. Cloak's unique effect when it's in grave is you can banish it and then add any Phantom Knight card from your deck to your hand. And then you play one glove. Glove effect when it's in the grave is basically doing a foolish burial for any Phantom Knight card from your deck. Then moving on, I play two Ash Blossom, two Ghost Ogres, one Max C, um, two Cyclones. I play Cyclone because I don't like Magicians that much. Because when Magician of Cyclone basically banishes scale, so their effect doesn't go off. One Dark Hole, one Raigeki, two Twin Twister for turn two, anti spell fragrance for going against magicians, three fog blades, and one skill drain. Moving on to the side deck, I played the Kaiju package, one Gamasuit, two Kamungus, and one Slumber. And then I played two Lancias and three Imperial Iron Wall. So basically, these are for going against Infernoids and also for you not getting evenly matched. People are starting to main evenly matched, so you want to be prepared for it. And also people are siding evenly matched, so you got to be careful with that also, because evenly matched actually hurt this deck a lot. Moving on, I played three Mind Crush. Mind Crushers are basically for uh, evenly matched, basically, because people have to attempt enter battle phase and then attempt to end battle phase. And when you hear the word enter battle phase, you know they have evenly matched in their hand. So when they attempt to end battle phase, you activate Mind Crush. They can't chain to it because it's still battle phase. Uh, and then you just call evenly match, and then they have to discard their evenly match, and now they're left with nothing. And you have knowledge of their hand, and also they can't activate evenly match, and they just enter. They wasted their battle phase basically. Then you play. Then I play two cherries because my targets are Dante and Buster Dragon. I would have played Dragon Buster Army, and I would have played Double Helix if I had an extra one because I lent it to my friends already, so I didn't have them. And one extra Cyclone for Mira for the Pendulum deck. Moving on to the extra, I play one Borolo, one Deco Talker, one Proxy, three Dante, the usual. Pilgrim, Virgil, Beatrice, Acid Golem. Okay, so you play Acid Golem, and when you make Acid Golem, you activate Skill Drain, so you don't have to detach. And also, Acid Golem can beat over Masterpiece. Yeah, Dracos are still running around, and I think I saw one or two at my locals. I don't remember. You play one Nightmare Shark just for OTK. Not OTK. It's just to when you're in time, you make Nightmare Shark, and if they can't stop the Nightmare Shark, you swing for game. Because You swing, you end your turn, and if your last turn and they can't end you, then you win. But if it was their last turn and then now it's your turn, you make Nightmare Shark, and if they can't stop that Nightmare Shark, you win the game because Nightmare Shark is attacking directly. And then you play the Phantom Knight Breaksword. Um, so you play the Phantom Knight Breaksword. Sometimes you can make the Phantom Knight Breaksword with the Phantom Knight gloves, boots, cloaks. It doesn't matter. And then you overlay them. You make Phantom Knights. And to be Phantom Knight effect, target Phantom Knight and then target whatever on their field, and then your Phantom Knights come back as a level 4. And then instead of, because I'm not playing any rank 4, I will instantly link them into Proxy Dragon or Decode depending on what was left on my board. Uh, I play one Gram Post because of pendulums and then Cherry Turret. But yeah, this is overall. My first round was against a Lightsworn Dino. I went into time and I lost because I drew into what was it? I think I drew into Fogblade, but it was my last turn, so Fogblade didn't do much, and my whole board was nearly dead. And also he had Conductor on the field, so whatever I brought out, he would use Conductor effect, pop a monster, and then book all of my monster. And then round two, I went against Blue Eyes. I 2-0'd him. He didn't open well. Uh, round three, I went against Trickstars. I lost. I no, I 2-0'd that Trickstar. Yeah, and then round four, I went against another Lightsworn Dino. I 2-0'd him because I sided and I saw Imperial Orders in the early game, and then he summoned his Overraptor. Overraptor added Conductor. Then I activated Imperial Iron Wall, therefore he couldn't banish anything. And then I made Dante swing with Dante, and then made Beatrice, and proceed to win game from there. And then round five, I played against uh a 60 card Shiranui deck. 2-0 that because Imperial Iron Wall was a thing. No, yeah, and he couldn't resolve majority of his effect because he activated left arm Arthering, so he banished his hand, and then I activated Ash, and he scooped, and then round two, game two, I sided in Imperial Iron Wall, and then I won. And then top eight, I went against no, I got a buy at top eight, and then because he left, because he didn't know was he going to top or not, so he left, and then for top four, I went against the same guy, the 60 card Shiranui, and I lost. Because it was a grind game and I just couldn't win because I was out of steam while he was still going off. So yeah. Yeah, that's it for the deck profile, guys. Uh Press the like button if you enjoyed the deck profile, and also drop comments down below if you have any tips how to improve this deck or what is your spicy tech for this deck. Alright, peace.